Who do you think would win in a fight, the Sentry or Superman? The Sentry is kind of Marvel's equivalent of Superman. Yes, there are other like Hyperion, but the Sentry is super popular right now because of the Thunderbolts movie and my personal favorite quote-unquote Superman clone. So I've done some research on the internet and just looking through comics, and here's who I think would win in a fight between the two. We're going to be basing it off these 5 categories: skill, speed, strength, weakness, and intelligence. So let's get right into it. First off, we got skill. Winner of skill, in my opinion, is Superman. Superman has significantly more combat training experience than the Sentry. While he's not typically portrayed as a martial artist on the levels of Batman or Wonder Woman, he has trained with them multiple times, like in Action Comics 975 and Superman Doomed. And the Sentry, on the other hand, kind of just relies on his raw power. While he is very powerful, he has the power of a million suns, he lacks the refined combat training that Superman would have, so that's why I think Superman wins this category. Next up, you got speed. I'm also giving this category to Superman. Superman has often been shown traveling faster than light, and often racing the Flash, sometimes beating him depending on the writer, and he can perceive time in extremely small intervals, giving him the edge in battle. The Sentry is also very fast, but his speed feats are less consistent and just haven't been shown as often as the Superman. That's why I'm giving Superman the edge on this one. Next up, we got strength, and it's going to be a tie. They both have been shown to have limitless strength depending on the story. He lifted infinite weight in All-Star Superman, held a black hole in his hand, has fought people like Darkseid, Doomsday, and even Shazam without faltering. While the Sentry, on the other hand, has feats like overpowering the Hulk, ripping Ares, the god of war, in half, and he can warp reality with sheer force with the Void. Both him and Superman have been shown to stop the Hulk, so their strength is really situational. That's why I'm giving them the tie. Next up, we got intelligence, and I'm giving Superman the edge on this one. Superman has a genius-level mind, can calculate probabilities and physics in real time, he's an expert in multiple sciences and many languages, he built the Fortress of Solitude's tech, has helped Mr. Terrific, Batman, and Lex Luthor with physics. The Sentry, on the other hand, is intelligent as Bob Reynolds, but his unstable mind just limits his cognitive abilities. He just doesn't operate at Superman's intelligence level. For weakness, I'm giving the edge to Sentry. Obviously, Superman's main weaknesses are kryptonite and magic, the Sentry's being the Void, which could be used as a strength depending on how you look at it. This is why I'm giving the edge in this category to the Sentry. Overall, I think Superman wins this fight 2-1, with them being tied for strength. This was a very close one in my opinion, and I think honestly it just really depends on who's writing this battle. From everything I found for these 5 categories, I'd have to give it to Superman. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you disagree? This is all fun. There's no need to get very angry, because I do like the Sentry as a character a lot, but I think Superman would take this.